Hi, my loves. Welcome back. I want to share what's been weighing on me and what led me to sit down to do this check in. When an official DHS account amplifies messaging that appears to shield federal agents from accountability, and when Trump openly threatens the use of the Insurrection Act, that's not background noise, that's a signal. And what's been just as loud is how hard it's become to find clear reporting on what's actually happening. Stories are being buried, softened, or scattered across platforms. You have to dig for context, you have to cross check, and you have to go looking for what should already be visible. That alone tells us something. The reality is that a lot of what's unfolding right now is very scary, and not because of rumors or speculation, but because of real enforcement actions, real language being used by people in power, and real harm happening on the ground. My love, awareness does not make us weak, it steadies us. Knowing what's happening allows us to stay grounded instead of frozen. That's why Spirit nudged me to pause and check in. Today's pendulum session isn't about predictions or dramatics. It's about understanding the direction of the energy, how far this could go, what pressures are building, and whether there's still space for de escalation and accountability. We're asking clear yes or no questions around federal authority, public reaction, international concern, and the deeper pattern underneath all of it. And it's not to scare ourselves, but instead it's to stay conscious and informed. As always, this session is for entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed is alleged. Please always trust your intuition and only take what resonates. Leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to go deeper into your own personal situations, I offer pendulum and tarot readings through my Etsy shop. You can find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. All right, let's check in and see what Spirit wants us to understand right now. Will federal enforcement activity expand to additional U.S. cities in the coming weeks? Yes, thank you. Is Minnesota being used as a testing ground for broader federal action? Yes, thank you. Will the level of force used by federal agents increase rather than decrease? Yes, thank you. Is there an upper limit to how far the administration intends to push this strategy? No, thank you. Will this situation remain contained to immigration enforcement? No, thank you. Will this situation widen into other areas of governance? Yes, thank you. Will state resistance meaningfully slow or alter federal actions? We're getting a maybe. Will legal challenges force any pause in enforcement operations? Yes, thank you. Will other governors publicly align with Minnesota's stance? Yes, thank you. Will state federal conflicts escalate beyond the courts? Yes, thank you. Is the federal government prepared to override state authority if resistance continues? Yes, thank you. Is the Insurrection Act being considered as a real option? Yes, thank you. Will the Insurrection Act be invoked in 2026? Yes, thank you. Would its use significantly change how federal power is exercised domestically? We're getting a maybe. Would invoking the Insurrection Act increase public unrest rather than suppress it? Yes, thank you. Is there a risk of unintended escalation if military authority is introduced? Yes, thank you. Spirit, was the DHS statement about federal immunity intended to embolden ICE officers in their actions? Yes, thank you. Is this messaging meant to discourage public resistance or intervention? Yes, thank you. Does this statement signal a lowering of internal restraint around use of force? Yes, thank you. Is there an increased risk of excessive force following this message? Yes, thank you. Is this statement creating confusion about legal accountability for ICE officers? Yes, thank you. Is the language being used designed to escalate fear rather than de escalate tensions? Yes, thank you. Is this messaging aligned with a broader shift towards authoritarian enforcement? Yes, thank you. Will this statement contribute to more volatile encounters between agents and civilians? Yes, thank you. Will fear driven compliance increase among the general population? We're getting a maybe. Will public resistance grow stronger despite enforcement pressure? Yes, thank you. Is the country approaching a psychological breaking point? Yes, thank you. Will misinformation or conflicting narratives worsen public confusion? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is trust in federal institutions continuing to erode? Yes, thank you. Is international concern about U.S. domestic stability increasing? Yes, thank you. Will U.S. actions affect its moral authority abroad? Yes, thank you. Will allies publicly distance themselves from U.S. domestic policy decisions? Yes, thank you. Is this moment damaging the U.S. global's reputation in the long term? Yes, thank you. Are foreign governments preparing for potential U.S. instability? Yes, thank you. Is the current energy more aligned with sustained internal unrest than short term protests? No, thank you. Is violence between civilians and authorities likely to increase? Yes, thank you. Is organized resistance forming rather than spontaneous protest? Yes, thank you. Would escalation be triggered by a single major incident rather than a gradual buildup? No, thank you. Spirit, at this point, will escalation be triggered by either of them? Yes, thank you. And right now, I'm getting the intuitive hit of a pot that's boiling, and you can see the bubbles just appearing over the edge. And pretty soon, it's just going to flow over. Spirit is the energy pointing towards fragmentation rather than unity. Yes, thank you. Spirit is a major turning point approaching within the next 6 months. Yes, thank you. Spirit is a major turning point approaching within the next 3 months. Yes, thank you. Spirit, will 2026 mark a clear shift in how power operates in the US? Yes, thank you. Spirit, will the choices made in 2026 by those in leadership significantly alter the trajectory? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is this moment irreversible once a certain line is crossed? We're getting a maybe. Is this period meant to awaken the public rather than suppress it? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is collective fear being used intentionally as a control mechanism? Yes, thank you. Will truth continue to surface despite attempts to control the narrative? Yes, thank you. Is accountability still possible within existing systems? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the outcome of the chapter we're in still energetically undecided? Yes, thank you. All right, my loves, we're going to pause it here for today. What came through in this session is not about panic, predictions, or pushing anyone into fear. It's about noticing patterns, understanding pressure points, and staying present while things are actively unfolding, not getting swept away by noise or overwhelm. If anything in this session stirred your intuition, let it sit with you. Don't rush to decide what it means. Awareness itself is grounding, and staying conscious is one of the most powerful forms of protection that we have in moments like this. I would really love to hear what stood out to you. Let me know what resonated, what surprised you, or what you've been sensing on your own. And if you have any questions that you feel called to explore in a future session, leave them in the comments. I love connecting with you and reading everything you have to say. As always, just a reminder, everything shared here is for entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed is alleged. Always trust your intuition. Take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to go deeper into your own personal situations, I offer pendulum and tarot readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. My love, no matter how intense things feel right now, you're not wrong for wanting clarity, and you're not alone in feeling this moment deeply. Staying grounded, observant, and connected to your inner truth matters more than reacting to the chaos. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.